The sci-fi blockbuster Tron, Ares, featuring Jeff Bridges returning as Kevin Flynn, opened to disappointing box office numbers. Domestic earnings landed around $33.5 million for the opening weekend, well below the $45 to $50 million projection. Worldwide totals by that time hovered in the $60 to $65 million range, still falling short of the film's production budget, which is reported at about $180 to $220 million. Amid the underwhelming start, Bridges offered a measured and philosophical perspective on the film's reception. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, he noted that opening weekend figures aren't always the final word on how a movie is regarded. "That's not really my wheelhouse. I remember Heaven's Gate was considered very disappointing or a flop, but nowadays it's considered kind of a masterpiece." He added, "Things can grow on you," suggesting that rewarding appreciation for a film may come later rather than immediately. Bridges also invoked his iconic character from another film, noting the difference between immediate critical or audience judgment and more retrospective reevaluation. He quipped in his simpler style, "That's just like your opinion, man." While critics have praised aspects of Tron, Ares, such as its ambitious visuals and star-loaded cast including Jared Leto and Greta Lee, they also highlighted narrative weaknesses and a lack of emotional resonance. The mismatch between expectation and performance has raised concerns about the viability of future entries in the franchise. According to some industry analysts, the film is on track to incur a loss for the studio, given the large production and marketing investment versus its revenue so far. For Bridges personally, this film marks a return to the big screen after a multi-year hiatus due to health issues, and he appears to be approaching the project with a sense of gratitude and detachment rather than frustration. In his interview, he referenced his recuperation and how that experience changed his outlook. "Work is fun, not an obligation." In short, while Tron, Ares didn't hit its ambitious ambitions at the box office, Jeff Bridges is unfazed by the initial reception. He emphasizes that audience opinion and critical standing can evolve over time, and what may be dismissed today could later